Now let's go ahead and jump into the next question, which comes from a Edgar Gomez. And he writes, "Hey Alex, in the Morbius trailer, there is a poster of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with the word murderer on it. Do you think that Sony is teasing that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is a part of this movie some way? I mean, could this be the tease of a live-action Spider-Verse movie?" Well, thank you for your question, Edgar. Okay, this is what I kind of meant by harsh comments, and if this is my opinion, and I'm gonna base my opinion on certain facts, but at the end of the day, it's my opinion, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you guys genuinely do believe that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is actually in Morbius, you're crazy. You're crazy. And here's why. Here's why I say that. The photo that Edgar is referring to that we see in the trailer where Jared Leto's character is walking past is a photo of Raimi's Spider-Man in a certain pose with the word murder on it, which is a factual thing, right? But here's the thing about that particular photo of that particular poster in that trailer. And I'm about to pull this up on the screen. There's a little game called PS4 Spider-Man that I own on my PlayStation 4 that I'm sure some of you guys own as well, where you can choose a variety of suits to play as Spider-Man. One of those suits is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, which I'm going to pull up on the screen. Now, if you look at the screen, you'll see the very same pose that he's doing in this screen like it is in that poster. This is clearly just a tease of Spider-Man, of a version of Spider-Man. Nothing more of nothing less. Do I think that Tobey Maguire is gonna be referenced in this movie, or do I think that Sony is teasing a live action Tobey Maguire Spider-Verse with him and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland? The answer is very simple. Hell no. Hell no. And for these reasons. Tobey Maguire doesn't want to come back to do Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, if you pitch it to him, he might want to come back. Tom Holland, I don't think Tom Holland wants to focus on a Spider-Verse including those characters. If you're going to do a Spider-Verse movie, you're going to include the other Spider-Man that we haven't seen in live action, i.e. Miles Morales, i.e. Ben Reilly, i.e. Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, all these other different Spider-Men that I think would be a little bit more viable for that particular movie to do it. And don't get me wrong, I would love to see Tobey Maguire come back and come back as a cameo to a degree. I would love to see even Andrew Garfield to come back to a degree. But if you guys seriously think that Tobey Maguire is involved in any of this new Spider-Man stuff, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna call you crazy because I called you crazy before. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. Even at the end of that Morbius trailer, we got a view of Michael Keaton, which pretty much solidifies that this is connected to the MCU Spider-Man. So, no, I don't think Tobey Maguire is going to be in this. There's really no evidence suggesting that other than a poster that came from a video game. That a video game that, yes, it is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but it's not Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. So I seriously doubt it, but anything is possible nowadays. So thank you for your question. What do you guys think? Do you think Tobey Maguire is going to be in this new Morbius / MCU Spider-Verse? Do you guys want to see him come back? Do you want to see a live action Spider-Verse with him, Andrew, or Tom Holland? Jump into the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. And now we're going to jump into the final question of the day, which